Aloha, this is a tragedy to me. I'm on a little backside road here in Peahi, close to Haiku. This is not good. This is the kind of stuff that gets done by the locals, and I don't want to put them down, but there is a meth epidemic, drug epidemic out here in Hawaii. Everyone knows it. It's on the inside. Nobody likes to talk about it. It gets downplayed because for tourism, and so do the murders and the rapes. The heavy stuff goes down, I hear. But this just is a tragedy. This isn't as bad as sometimes you come by and there's stoves and ovens and refrigerators. This is not cool. Anyway, I'm in a rent-a-car right now. Kind of an inexpensive car, but at least it gets me where I need to go. I'm having a really hard time leaving this island. It's not easy. Things are working out where I'm going to be able to go legally with everything and have everything transferred that I need just for my life to work. It's not a problem now, but leaving the island's hard. But it's time to grow and do something different. So I'm going to leave for a while, but I'll be back. And I don't mean to ever put this place down. It does kind of put you in a neutral state of numbness, though, if you don't get off the island, because the energies, even though if you go higher up the mountain, it's still the same. Same energy on Maui. It's a certain vibe in Hawaii. It's beautiful. It's aloha, and I love it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Being raised here. But it's time to move, to grow. My mom needs me so bad right now. And I feel like it's more important to be there for the people that you love. It's more important to care about the people that go out of their way for you and show you they love you unconditionally and live their life for you. That is the most important thing in the world. And I'm gonna go help my mom out, go up to Orcas, hang out in Seattle. I haven't been there for a while. But just know, I love you, Maui. I love you so much with all my heart. I'll be back. I mean, I've been raised here. I came here at 2 years old. Hello. Spent a lot of time in Seattle. Some time in California, some time in Oregon, some time in Texas, even. Some other places. But that was not very long. It was short. The bulk of my life has been Maui, and then Seattle second, or Washington. Seattle, that's where I lived, in the city, West Seattle. I've got to go to the post office, my favorite post office, where my package got opened, this specific one package that didn't have a name at the return. I think there was a return, but there was no name. Yeah, well, my mom had sent me something really cool. It wasn't from Yuri, but it got ripped off. And a friend of mine said she had something, a family friend, disappear out of a package she had sent there. She thought it was odd. My mom, now, I asked her, she said 15 years ago she had a ring or something sent to her from her mom. That disappeared. I'm starting to add this up. It's getting shadier by the minute. I don't want them to hate me. It's only probably one person in that post office. It could be two. I know it's not all of them, so I don't want to put them all down. But are you kidding me? And they know I'm not. They know me. Like I'm the type of person where either you're gonna respect me and like me, or you're gonna disrespect the hell out of me, because I'm a rare light worker and I'm a rebel. And people either like me or they don't. Most people have a problem with me because I'm very intense. It's not my problem, man. But I am a warrior for God, and I fight against pornography. Pornography is the devil, his weapon. Once they grab children's innocence, they grab you by your sexual seat of the soul, life force, through your kundalini, your sacred Shakti. That's where all life begins, is in that energy. Once the devil has that through pornography, he can steal your base chakra, then your energy can't raise up, and you're locked in that grid and you can't evolve. It's a trick. Nobody really knows. Because if you have a problem even with being homosexual, you're homophobic now. And again, if you are not balanced sexually in your divine blueprint, divine original matrix, then you can't balance out and go to higher levels. I'm gonna go check my P.O. box. Thought I'd take you to the famous Haiku post office. Everybody thinks is great. And they'll hawk you out. They're only gonna do this to people they know they could get away with it with. Well, me, I got fool on my forehead, I guess, to these fucking idiots. I'm pissed off. Alright, looks alright. I'm angry. I gotta forgive these guys. It's all about forgiveness, but, you know, too much crap's going on. This is a really cool place to eat. My brother, one of his really good friends, owns this place, Yuri, the buddy. Great sushi. Well, this is little Haiku town. Probably about 9 o'clock. 8:45. This is my little town I've known since I was 2 years old. And this is the only place I ever lived. The only reason I've been in Kahului so much is because I've been able to stay there, couch surfing, and I'm able to use the internet there at a couple different places. I go up Country Pukalani to Starbuckies. That's my spot, Bucks. I've been going to Bucks since about 91 when I went to Seattle. Alright, I love you guys. God bless. Don't forget to watch out for that pornography. And stay pure. If you're in a homosexual relationship, it's okay, but know that you're processing, balancing karmic records, relationships, and you need to get back to your divine original blueprint, which is half male, half female. The other half of you is your opposite gender. No, you won't be able to raise to higher levels of higher dimensional levels and evolve to your utmost highest potential until you become one with your divine matrix, your blueprint, and it's the other half of your soul. There's only one. You can go through many lifetimes and never find them. They can be waiting for you in higher spheres, but you gotta work on it. Balance out. You have to re-embody if you're gay until you get balanced. So if you're gay, don't beat yourself up. Love yourself. But don't try to get children gay. It's not right. They don't need any more duality or unbalancing. Homosexuals, a lot of times, they're fighting. I'm trying to talk quick because I gotta go. They're fighting for their right for an anal orgasm. I mean, let's get to the point. Who knows how to lick a pussy better than a woman? She's got a clitoria. I mean, it's not hard to understand why women like women. They know women's bodies. This whole thing, and animals have turned a little bit homosexual because they're taking on the frequency of humans. And that's why everything's out of balance. You've got to understand, when you're around a dog, the way a human is, the dog takes the human on. Well, when you've got the entire earth cocooned in a plasmic, weaponized artificial atmosphere. Really was what's going on. They're tapping into us like a human antenna, and they're able to affect our moods, disease control, all the way to tectonic warfare, a huge storm on the East Coast. They allow that to happen because they can drive away a storm as much as they create one. Everything going on, all these earthquakes, they're all masterminded behind the motherboard with Star Wars weaponry, space-based lasers, plasma beam weapons. Chem clouds aren't out right now, which is pretty cool, because those are the carriers, transmitters, and the receivers for the scalar energy that gets sent down from space or from gyrotron / power stations underground. This is a center, all-seeing eye. Star Wars weaponry headquarters. They got them on top of the everywhere here, on top of Haleakala. There's some new underground facility going in. All military base. Love you guys. Gotta go.